spread quickly through the village. Gina has been caught stealing, people whispered. The king's guard found her, others said. By morning, the story had already twisted into rumor that Gina had stolen gold, that she had planned to run away with the treasure. The princess tried again to convince her parents, but they wouldn't listen. The queen was determined to make an example out of her. Let every villager see what happens when a common thief dares to steal from the royal house, she said bitterly. And so, the next day, Gina was brought out and paraded before the palace gates for everyone to see. Her mother was summoned, and when she arrived, her heart broke. She fell to the ground crying uncontrollably, and she saw her only daughter standing helpless before a crowd of villagers who mocked and whispered, "Thief! She deceived the princess! Please!" Gina's mother wept. "Please, my daughter is innocent!" But no one listened. The queen ordered the guards to take her away, and when her mother tried to follow, they pushed her out of the gate. That night, Gina's mother lay awake, her heart pounding with grief and helplessness. She couldn't eat. She couldn't sleep. Her mind replayed her daughter's tears over and over again. Before dawn, she ran to the only person she thought she could help, her late husband's best friend, Chief Madu. When she arrived, she knelt at his feet. "Please, you were my husband's friend. Talk to the king for me. Please, save my child." Chief Madu leaned back in his chair, his eyes dark and cruel. "I can help you," he said slowly, "but everything in life comes with a price." Her heart skipped. "A price?" He smiled wickedly. "Your husband is gone. Don't you think it's time someone took care of you? You know what I mean." She froze horrified. "What?" He leaned closer. "Come to my house tonight and I will make sure your daughter walks free." Tears filled her eyes. "You were my husband's friend." He shrugged. "Your husband is dead. Don't you want your daughter alive?" With a trembling scream, she fled his house, disgusted and broken. She ran straight to her husband's grave, falling to her knees and sobbing uncontrollably. "My love," she cried into the earth, "if you can hear me, please help our daughter. I can't do this alone." For days, she refused to rest. Every morning, she went to the palace gates begging to see Gina, but the guards always chased her away. "Go home, woman," they said. "Your daughter's fate has already been decided." But she never gave up. The princess, unable to bear the guilt, began sneaking food and clean water into the cell where Gina was kept. While the other prisoners ate scraps, Gina ate quietly from the dishes the princess left for her, whispering prayers of thanks through her tears. Then one morning, the town crier's gong echoed through the village. "Attention! Attention!" she shouted. "By the order of His Majesty, all villagers are to gather at the palace in 2 market days for the final judgment of Gina, the girl accused of stealing the royal bracelet." Gasps spread through the crowd. The princess fell to her knees before her parents. "Please, father, mother, don't do this. She's innocent. I know she is." But the king shook his head solemnly. "A lesson must be taught. A thief cannot go unpunished." The queen's voice was cold. "The people must see that the royal family values truth and discipline. Gina will face judgment." The princess wept bitterly. "You are making a mistake." But her words fell on deaf ears. And somewhere in the palace cell, Gina knelt in the dark praying silently for a miracle, not knowing that soon the truth would come to light, but at a cost no one was prepared to pay.